I'm back, guys. Bro, it's been a while. Yeah, I was pretty much a hermit. There was this show I've been watching on Netflix called Suits. It's A1. It is incredible. That is my show. It's taken over my life. That's why I have not been streaming or anything like that. Or I haven't even been playing games lately because I just been work, watching Suits. Trying to see my friends playing. I don't know. We'll see. I'll probably play some Fortnite later. I don't know. Did you guys see about that new Barbie movie that came out? And everybody's like all super. They were super hyped about it. I heard it sucks. And I'm glad. I'm so glad because they were trying to hype up that movie. God, it was so annoying. All right, where's my launcher? Here's my launcher. Oh, where is it? Oh, there it is. I probably have so many updates too on my computer. Oh man. All right, why am I not talking on Discord? What is going on? Let's see. Voice and video. Input. There it is. There it is. You can hear me now. Okay. Okay, you can hear me. Awesome. No, it's just I haven't been playing Final Fantasy. I've not been playing Street Fighter. I've not been playing what's the other one? Diablo. I've not been playing anything right now. I just been watching Suits. Oh, did you see what Netflix did too? They finally did it. Netflix finally cracked down. We knew it was happening, boys. Shinsky, what's up, man?
Nothing. Find some Pokemon right now.
All right, what are we gonna play before you leave me?
I don't know.
Well, we gotta find something. You sent me a picture, right? Let's see what you have.
Yeah. It's not very much.
I can't get. I. It's just. I don't know. There's just something about WoW that I'm not a fan of. Hey, let's do Apex.
I have to.
Wait, why you have so many these? You have so little games.
Those are just the ones that we both have. I don't know why Apex is even on there. I've never played it on Steam.
You played it with me one time.
I did it through the other store.
Oh no! It actually because they got rid of it on that and it's on Steam now. That's why. Have we played Left 4 Dead? All right, what are we playing? We got to pick one of those. I mean, I got other games too. Let me see what other games I have. Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail. Those are those multiplayer games?
Uh, I know Genshin is. I haven't played Honkai Star Rail.
I have. I actually played probably 5 minutes of that game and stopped.
I've been playing Genshin in ages, though.
Yeah, same. It's been a while. I mean, there's Left 4 Dead if you want to do that. But you don't really like shooter games, do you?
Uh, Left 4 Dead's fine. I just don't like Valorant.
You hear that, guys? My friend hates Valorant for no
It's
apparent
just a terrible
reason.
game.
It's not a.
Not my
Hey,
fault.
you're gonna trigger people right now for saying such things. That's buffoonery. Valorant is easily a top 5 game right now.
If the list is backwards, yeah.
What? Let's start with this. Why do you hate Valorant? Let's just talk about that. We got to see where this hate stems from.
I mean, I played it in beta. I just didn't like it.
That's be a reason why you didn't like it, because you like Counter-Strike.
Yeah, because Counter-Strike's good.
It's literally the
That's
same.
simple.
It's literally the same game, but Valorant's more
I don't know. If I
cartoony.
aim at people in Counter-Strike, I seem to actually hit them. Not so much in Valorant.
That's actually accurate, though. Because you got to think, if you ever shoot a real gun, it's not going to just be just straight. You're going to have some type of backfire.
A lot of the time, very fun. Keep it out of my games.
Baldur's Gate? What the hell is this? It's a top seller? Oh, I think I've heard of that game. Alright, what game are we playing again? The very few games that we do have. Actually, we should play Dead by Daylight whenever you buy it, because it's actually a fun game. I'm logging
It
on
looks
to.
cool.
I don't even have Left 4 Dead installed, so I'm about to install it right now. Oh, that's right, because I just. How many games do you have on Steam?
Too many that I don't ever play.
How many?
189.
189?
Well, a lot of it's from Humble Bundles. That's just a bunch of crap that
Gosh,
I paid like $1 for a bunch of games, so I played one of them.
I'm at 59. But then again, I don't really play much on my PC. Okay. So you don't like Valorant. So give me your
Left
top
4 Dead's
3.
fine.
Give me your top 3 favorite games then.
There's only one game on that list.
How's there only one game on the list? Yeah, like everybody has like a top 3.
And it's just WoW.
You say it's just WoW?
I don't really play anything else right now.
See, and so that's your problem right there. You're not, you're not exploring the field.
That's fine.
Is it really fine?
Doesn't bother me.
But look at.
The last time I tried exploring the field, I played Valorant. You know that
Oh,
one.
stop. I don't know. You're just different then, because a lot of people like Valorant. You still didn't give me a top three. So WoW. Okay, so WoW's number one. What's number two?
We don't like games I currently play.
Well, currently or played in the past.
I guess Gran Turismo goes somewhere on there.
I heard they're actually making a movie.
Yeah. I think they're done recording it. And filming it. I guess that's the proper term.
I forgot. Yeah, you do love your racing games. Wait, so how come you don't like Midnight Club or Need for Speed?
They're fine. I just don't play them.
I would say so. Midnight Club 3. That was the first game that got me into racing.
I'm not crazy about the super arcade ones like that, but they're fine.
I feel like
I'm not
all.
like, oh, arcade racer, can't play it, terrible game.
Well,
It's just not what I
Midnight Club
prefer.
wasn't an arcade game.
Uh,
Midnight Club 3. There wasn't like Cruising the World was an arcade game, but not Midnight Club. Unless they just decide to make an arcade game based off of the
I mean, like
PlayStation
arcade
version.
style, like not very realistic handling. There's nothing wrong with it. It's still fun. It's just not what I prefer.
So what's your third? This goddamn dog, man. This dog's barking at nothing.
Yeah, they do that.
Like literally nothing.
I don't know. WoW and Gran Turismo are like the only games I've played recently, aside from card games.
Alright, I'm in game.
Report
Oh, yes.
unusual behavior. Barricade your homes. Avoid all contact with infected individuals. Wait for official instructions.
That was
I
actually
had to
very
clear some
loud.
crap off my hard drive, but it's installing still.
Dang, it's been a while since I played this game.
I don't know, last time I played it, I was at a friend's house and we kept installing a bunch of mods to it, so I hope mine doesn't still have like a million stupid mods.
So I'm trying to figure out, do we play campaign, mutation, survival? Play through campaign, last man on
Mine's not gonna
Earth.
show the last time I played it now. It just says today since it changes when you install something.
How much did that Dragon Ball Z Champions drill cost when you last looked it up?
It's been a while. I think the last time I saw it was. I don't. I think the last time I saw it was over 1,000.
Okay,
Not so much over there.
okay, so they're trying to sell it for 1,500, 15 to 1,900.
That doesn't sound that
So-
unreasonable.
Okay, now I was just seeing
Not
if
really
it.
surprised.
I was just seeing if it went down or not.
I'm sure it has. It's been a while since I logged.
Actually, no, I'm lying. It's actually bidding with 10 people, and it's at like 1,000 or 1,500 currently right now
Oh, okay, yeah.
with 10 people. Why am I dropping frames? What's going on? Wait, how much more do you have to do for your download?
It is going incredibly slow. It's only like 20%.
What are you watching now these days?
Nothing.
You're not watching anything?
Nope.
No TV shows at all.
Nope.
Shinsky, you're lying, man. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. So no new animes or anything like that.
Nope.
Jujutsu Kaisen. Watch that.
Nope.
Why? Why don't you want to listen to my recommendations?
You can never listen to mine.
I do listen to yours. Are you kidding me? You told me download while I downloaded it and played it with you.
What about Initial D?
I knew you were gonna say that. The only thing I have not watched was Initial D. What Initial D to me is what Valorant is to you.
How do you know?
I mean, I saw the previews of it, and I just like, I'm like, no, I'm not watching it.
That's fine, I guess.
And besides, there's too many things I'm watching right now.
Yeah, now it's up with my Left 4 Dead installation. Now it's up to 23%.
Dang, man. Gotta get.
I don't have anything eating up bandwidth. I don't know why it's so slow. Maybe I can change servers.
I don't think the servers are the problem. Wonder if I should play like some type of game on here to remember the controls, or should I just wait for you? I don't know.
Yeah, man, it's left click to shoot.
Oh yeah.
I forgot how you melee.
Probably F.
How do you pay your specs then?
I don't know. Let's look at the options. Play versus. Play as a survivor or the infected in an online versus mode. Realism versus
forgot about
realism versus you can't see each other, but they can see you. Okay, survival. Play survival mode and hold out for as long as you can. I think we should start. I think we should just play survival mode.
Yeah. Oh, survival just like a single level. You just stay there. You can't actually win. You just last as long as you can.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. Did we play? We played this like maybe 2 years back.
Did we?
I want to say we did. I think we might have played Survival. I don't know. I could be wrong.
I don't remember. It's been a while since I played it.
Oh, it's been a while since I played too. No, but we could play Dead by Daylight. That's a fun game. I think you'll actually like that. And I'm not just talking, I actually mean it. Trying to see what else I think you'll like. I can't say Honkai Star Rail because I've played very little of it. So I can't even vouch for that game. What about League? You play League at all?
No.
Is that a personal choice that you don't play it?
Yeah, a couple. It's similar to Valorant, I guess, which is funny because they're both Riot games. I'm pretty sure what actually ruins Valorant for me is that I played so much Counter-Strike before, and what ruins League for me is I played so much Dota before. I just don't like the differences in it.
So you don't like the next best things, like them taking an older game and like revamping it and making it a better game. You don't like that, huh?
What bothered me the most in League is not being able to deny creeps. 'Cause that was a pretty big part in Dota.
So pretty much
It's like throws me off not being able to do it.
if
I
someone
only played, like, a couple
if someone
games,
goes
but
out and creates
not too much.
another WoW, you wouldn't play that game. You'll think it's trash.
Oh, maybe it'll be good. I don't know. I know Riot's making. That's been working on that MMO for a while. I'd have to imagine if anybody can make a good one, it's them.
Was RuneScape an MMO?
Yeah.
That was a great game back then.
Yeah, I kind of missed out on that. I had really shitty dial-up. Couldn't play it.
Oh, I played it, but it was my computer couldn't take it.
I played RuneScape for 3 days.
You know
My
what's
WoW
so
account was
crazy?
suspended.
You know what's so crazy to me? The fact that so you obviously been a gamer for a very long time, correct?
Yeah.
And I've been a gamer for a very long time as well. Just the fact of how PC games have evolved. Like, you remember going to like a Circuit City or Best Buy and in the little boxes, the little barrels, they had all the PC games in because they're all for sale because none of them fucking worked at all. Because you would literally buy it and install it in your computer and it just wouldn't work. You remember
It's
those?
an issue with the PC games have always had is compatibility.
I remember those days like it was yesterday.
Like
Like,
having live updates as an option helps a lot with that. But like, if you go back and try to play a game that's like 20 years old, there's a really good chance it just won't run.
Yeah.
You have to, go through a bunch of trouble to make it run.
Like I remember I really loved The Sims, but I couldn't play The Sims because it was just so choppy and everything. My computer couldn't take it. Those were the times.
My Left 4 Dead installation's almost halfway through now.
Oh.
I changed servers and it's still pretty slow.
Do you know?
Yeah, it's probably not the issue.
Do you know About time you finish, you're gonna have to get ready for your raid.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. So tell us why. WoW is such a good game.
I mean, it's probably a terrible game. I've just played it for so long. I don't know any better. If you want to look at it realistically.
So you're
I don't know.
biased.
I just like how I don't want to say strategic it is, but I like being able to plan everything that I do.
So pretty much, you're not a fan of any new school game.
I mean, I haven't tried pretty much any of them except Valorant.
Diablo's a fun game, but I haven't played it for a while. Like probably going on 2 weeks now.
Everyone seems pretty upset at Diablo.
Probably because the new update.
I don't exactly trust Blizzard to make good decisions. That's why Classic WoW works well, because it's already been done a long time ago.
You know, maybe I
They can
would.
only mess up so much of it.
Maybe I would like WoW if I didn't play Classic.
I mean, you can try to retail, it's free, up to level 20. I don't know what level it goes up to now since they changed it. It used to be level 20 though.
Like maybe if I just sit down and play WoW, not have you play with me so I can actually learn the game.
Hey, you can really just install it and try.
Oh, I have it.
Subscribe for the
I have it
first
installed.
however many
Oh
months.
no, I don't have the latest one installed, but I do have. Which
I
WoW
think
do I have
there's
installed?
files with Classic still. Yeah, I gotta say Left 4 Dead's not looking so good. For timing at least.
Okay, let's see what we can play then. Cause where's it at right now?
62%.
Okay, I assume you could play games while it's downloading in the background, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's see. We'll play. Oh, I don't have any. I don't know. Do you want to play Pokemon TCG Live or you want to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel? Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I don't even think I only have one deck in that. Oh, we'll play Yu-Gi-Oh!
Whichever works for me, I don't care.
I have a shitty deck in Yu-Gi-Oh! No, let's play TCG Live.
Okay.
Oh, if you haven't played, you're gonna have an update.
I was just playing it like
Oh.
30 minutes ago.
The reason why I say that is I have an update on it.
Yeah, you can finally use Spirit Tomb and all that again. They fixed the bug or whatever, so there's not like 10 cards that are banned.
I didn't even know there was a bug in the game.
Unfortunately, I got Spirit Teamed a couple times.
Oh, so you're playing Mew.
Yeah. Spirit Team's pretty good against other stuff. I don't want to say good, but shutting off his minion's kind of nice a lot of the time. I've had people get stuck on really bad hands with the minion, and I just start with the Spirit Team.
Dog, why are you barking? You have no reason to bark. Okay. I gotta sign in. I don't know my login. Let me see. I think that's it. There it is. Are you in game already?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm booting up right now. Had to log in. Okay. Come on, come on. 36 out of 39. Come on, hurry up. Hit 39. Okay. Collect my rewards. Collect all. Alright, how do I find you on here?
Profile friends. I don't remember how to challenge them, but I think you challenged me last time.
I have no decks. I literally have no decks. Did you get my request?
Yeah. I've never played this deck before. It's also like, I don't think it's updated with Pal Data at all.
Well, my deck isn't too good, so you'll be just fine. Alright, who won the toss? Was it me or you? I didn't even see it.
You did?
Okay. Arceus. Okay. Ah, your go, buddy. Bidoof. Ooh.
Not a very eventful turn. Hey, Left 4 Dead 2 is finished installing now.
Oh.
That seems a little quick.
Are you going V-Star this turn? Oh. Oh. How much is this card worth in real life?
I don't know too much.
He's one of my favorite legendaries. Okay, okay. Oof. There it is.
I thought about getting the barrel, but
I thought you were gonna get him for the card draw.
I kind of want to bump the path, but the only city in my play is path, so that wouldn't work very well for me. I assume I have some way to remove stadiums in this just priced. I don't actually know what's in this stack.
Alright, I'm gonna help you out right here. Because I need it. Interesting.
Oh yeah, this isn't Lost Casino. I don't have cards in Lost Casino. Whatever. Yeah, that was really bad though.
You know, I wish I could draw some cards right now. Ooh. Nasty.
I'm actually just stupid. I needed to put that double turbo anywhere else and it would have knocked it out. I don't know. I'm super distracted right now too.
Why is that? Well, that's not good.
I put the energy on the right one this time.
All right, what do I do here? This is not good for me.
Yeah, I don't really see a way out of this. Unless you can evolve the other Mew. I don't think you
Yeah.
play 4V Maxes. I guess that's something you could do.
GG's.
I don't win yet, do I? I think I do. Oh, I guess you rebound that.
Yeah, no, you would have won. Just attack.
If you brought a Genesis like that, I couldn't knock it out.
Really?
Yeah. Unless I Squova and Bavail into a Psychic Energy, which I don't think I do because it's on the bottom. I'd have to shuffle first.
Yeah, no, I would have. I had no gas anyway if I would have brought out Genesect.
Yeah, you just be stuck in Genesis probably. Playing again.
Yeah. I want to use a different deck, but I just have these stock decks here.
Start making stuff.
That requires me buying booster packs and whatnot.
Yeah.
And I don't want to do that.
Codes are cheap.
What do you say?
Code cards are cheap.
I'm not gonna spend, was it 20 cents, 10 cents?
The best one's Celebrations, and I think it's like 40 cents a pack. I'll be right back though. I'll accept it in a second. Alright, I'm back.
Oof. The heads. Hate to see it. Hey man, you wanna try going on a bike ride soon? Don't say no. Manaphy? Oh, you chose to go second?
Yeah.
What deck are you playing, sir, with that Manaphy? Let's see. That is such an ugly Ultra Ball.
It is.
How many decks do you have?
A lot.
How?
It's just easy to make decks on this.
How is it? Well, no, don't just say it's easy to make decks on here. How? What are you doing? Are you buying codes online? Is that what you're doing?
No.
How are you making decks then? How are you getting?
I bought code cards from a friend locally, but
Okay, how are you
it was
making
like
so?
$5.
How are you making so many decks?
Just
What is your
playing it.
secret? Are you just playing and you're just? Since I really want to know, so I can make multiple decks. I'm asking you for help. Help me, please.
Yeah, I just do my daily missions every day.
That's all you do is just your daily missions.
Yep.
And what do you get? What do you get from daily missions? Just booster packs?
You get gems, whatever they're called.
So if I grind out and do daily missions, I got multiple decks.
Yeah.
And what are you buying with those gems? Are you buying packs? Are you?
Is
Is there trades in here? What'd you say?
I didn't even spend them for a long time.
I don't know if I can beat this start of yours.
This is pretty.
Like once
I really wish I hit 2 there.
once you involve your Mareep, it's over for me. Well, it's already over for me.
Yeah, escape rope's really rough for you here. There's both 3 bench ones are really good targets to knock out. The active one's not. I am, however, out of cards. I guess I get my prizes, but that's it.
Yeah. Did those 2 cards bail you out?
I can't play either of them.
Oh.
Oh, I can play one, but it doesn't do anything. Code cards for Paldea are only 7 cents.
All right, I need this. Give me heads. Okay.
And I got some delay on this. You're spoiling the coin flips.
Am I really?
Yeah, it like just started flipping when you said okay.
You have really good cards back there, and I know what you're gonna. Okay, I think this might be a correct move. Let's do this for 1. Okay. Well, I made something out of nothing. Well, you have a 4 sailstone, so.
Already
So
used it.
Oh, you used it already? Okay.
Let's take a read, I guess. Raichu V. Hello. Okay, okay.
So you just want to snipe off my weak Pokemon like that, sir?
Yeah. Stops you from
It does.
maybe psychically leaping the damage one away later. Sure, this generator hits 2 energies. Oh, it actually did.
You're so good at this game, Shinsky. There he is. I was waiting for him to evolve. I know you have the other one. I know you have another
I
one.
don't have anything I even want. Yeah, not really. I guess I just don't want to draw this.
All right. We'll do this.
Surely you can't do 270.
Never
Or
know.
boss's orders. Okay, no boss's orders at least.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? What is this? All right. I needed one more.
Yeah.
God, I hate double turbo energy. I hate it so much. I need to play with fusion energy.
The interface for selecting stuff off multiple Pokemon is so bad in this game.
It's horrible. Raichu for the win.
I saw enough damage even if the Rhino got knocked out there. I just needed to draw an energy. I had 2 researchers.
1200 damage?
The last hit was...
Was
what,
500. Alright, I'm done with Pokemon. Until I have to regroup and start grinding out so I can make more decks. So it can be more fun.
It's not that bad of an idea to buy a bunch of code cards. It's really annoying getting the codes in and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't know. At least they're cheap. I'm not sure what actually ends up being the best way to do it now. If you buy like a new set,
Yeah,
you're gonna have to
actually,
buy so many packs to get to the point that you're actually getting what's the currency called? Credits. Actually getting credits for it because there's so many cards in the set. That's why Celebrations is really good. Why the packs are more expensive. It's such a small set and everything's high rarity.
Yeah, there's not much.
I think Celebrations is still like way better than anything else.
Really?
Even if it's like 5 times the price.
What is it, Celebration? Let me see. What cards did they have in there?
It's gonna suck opening them at first because you're gonna get stuff that you don't have yet, probably.
Yeah, Celebrations wasn't really all that. I'm looking through everything right now.
It's all high rarity though, so it's worth a bunch of credits when you get duplicates.
Wait, you could sell your stuff on there?
So if you open a card that you already have a playset of, it just gives you the equivalent amount and the crafting material.
Mm-hmm.
So say you have like 4 of a rare and you pull another rare, you just get enough to craft any rare.
Got you. Why is Tapu Lele GX on a Celebrations on? That's strange to me. Like, Tapu Lele was a good card in Standard, but as soon as it left, it was just... It dropped so bad. I'm actually surprised that one's on there.
Yeah, it's like 40 cents a pack for Celebrations.
Oh, I have this Mew the Secret.
I guess if you actually need a bunch of new stuff, it's not bad to get new packs either.
Oh, Kyogre looks like a good card for me to put into a Palkia deck. 2 blue, 1 colorless, Aqua Storm. Discard the top 5 cards of your deck and then choose 2 of your opponent's bench Pokemon. This attack does 50 damage to for each energy you discarded in this way.
You play it in Lost Box though.
Oh, you can play Kyogre in Lost Box? People play that?
You play
This Lost Box?
You play like multiple Super Odds or an Energy Recycler. Once you add a cards in your deck to make it 5 energies, you just hit 2 bench for 250.
That's insane.
I don't like playing that build too much because there's so many more things to track as you play in the game. I feel like I generally do better just playing an easier one. Like, the Garysino one is not the strongest build, but it's very easy to play compared to the others.
Well, you haven't been to a big Pokemon tournament, have you?
No.
Do you plan on doing it?
Probably not anytime soon. Don't really like how the game plays right now.
How's it playing right now?
It just seems too high variance. Like, I get that the game's always going to be pretty high variance, but it seems... the short time that I've played, it seems a lot worse now than it was before.
Well, I'm actually interested. Hold on. What's a good deck in Yu-Gi-Oh?
Like on Master Duel? Or TCG?
What's the difference between Master Duel and TCG?
Way different ban list and card pool. It's
Are
like half a year behind us.
is Master Duel going based off of what Japan's doing?
It was when it started, mostly, but it's strayed from it quite a bit now. And it's about a year behind their set releases.
I'm actually interested to see what a Sky Striker deck will look like in 2023.
About the same as it did a couple years ago, except with 2 engages.
Okay, so this guy actually had one. Let me see what his deck looks like.
Welcome, foolish mortals, to the Haunted Mansion.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Darkron Golston, Targeting doing a Sky Striker deck profile.
Yeah, I don't like it already, Azalea.
Sky Striker Ace Azalea. Is that the one you were telling me about?
That's the newest one. I don't
link?
think it's very good in Striker. It's kind of hard to summon it. Like, it has some use, sure, but
2 light and...
I feel like there's better utility with other stuff.
So
The cool thing is you don't have to use a Sky Striker to make it. So
2
if you
light and a dark
have like
monster.
some way to take your opponent's monster that's a light or dark, and you have like an effect failure in hand, you can just make that. Then get to your Striker engine that way. That's kind of cool. I don't think it's worth the slot though. The effect's decent too, but
Wait, what? That warding,
just playing
that
that
warding is weird because it's blurry, but it looks like it says 2 light and / or dark monsters.
yeah, it's 2
So
monsters,
you
it
could
light or
be
dark.
you could be either light or dark is what it's saying,
Yeah, it could
right?
be 2 light, 2 dark, 1 light, 1 dark.
Okay, all right, got it. Wait, that would be pretty easy to make, don't you think?
Really? Like, yeah, a lot of times you're gonna be playing against light or dark stuff.
Because I would literally just...
I think that's really the best use for it in Strikers. A way to get to the engine without actually drawing a monster, other than a hand trap.
Yeah, I would just take
I don't know,
control of my
I don't think it's
opponent's
worth the
monster.
slot.
Take control of my opponent's monster. Hopefully, it's a light or dark. But if it's not, then yeah, it'll be kind of hard to make it.
It's usually gonna be a light or dark, so that's not too much of a concern.
Unless you have the light. There's a light strike, Sky Striker card, right?
Yeah, Rose is light.
Rose is light? Rose isn't light. Rose is dark. It has to be dark.
No, Rose is light. It's the only light.
Excited to speak out extremely some a single copy best hand
I
trap.
got
Oh,
some
Rose.
reviews.
Yeah, Rose
Not
is.
Striker.
Yeah, you're
That's it
right.
for the
Rose
monsters,
is.
guys. Let's get
Light.
into the spell.
No, I'm thinking about the Link monster.
There's no light Link monster.
There is a light Link monster. Right?
Azalea's dark, right? So we have 2 dark ones now.
It's that girl Kaina Kaya or whatever her name is. I can't think of her
That one's
name.
Earth.
She's Earth?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're probably right. It is probably gonna be hard to
Well,
make it for Sky
You
Striker.
can convert like an effect failure into that is what it's really gonna do a lot of the time.
Let me see this dude.
Plays.
Are you playing? How many roses are you playing? Are you playing 1, 2?
1.
I gotta look at my build. I think I'm playing
I have
2.
your stream open all. I'll see
think-
what's different in this. There's not too much different you can do in the deck really. It's gonna have like probably get like 20, 25 of the same cards in every build.
Yeah, because I'm playing 3 Ray. I believe I'm doing 2 Rose.
So let's
2
get
roses
straight
okay,
on
too.
into this one, guys. So first off, we're playing 3 copies of Sky
Especially if you play
Striker
Desires.
Ace Ray. This card is a definite 3 of in the deck that you're going to be using
I'm just
all
playing
the
one
time
Rose
to
with
link
Desires
summon into
anyway.
a bunch of different really cool
I don't think it's
Sky
necessarily bad to
Striker
play
Ace
too.
Link monsters.
Is Desire
We then play
limited?
a single copy of Rose. This
Semi-limited.
card is basically the 4th copy of Ray in the deck, and this card is just a great combo piece to be able to use so we can go in for even more link
I like
play.
his Source Severity on
We then
those
play
too.
3 copies
For some
of
next
Ash
nice.
Blossom. Ash Blossom
Are you watching my stream?
Yeah.
is just really good this format. It's stopping your
Don't like
opponent
the
from
Source Severity
touching
on
the
those.
deck.
Common
This
Ash
card
is
is one of the
cool, man.
best hand
That
traps
is
in the entire
that's
game.
ugly.
So that's it for the monsters, guys. Let's get into the spells.
Wait, that's it for the monsters?
So for the spells, we're gonna start with a.
Is
This
that
is
how,
probably like a
is,
bunch
is
of
that how
board
yours
games,
look
so-
like? Is yours like
I
that?
play a lot of fan traps.
Oh, you're playing.
I guess I don't play that many monsters anyway. It's maybe just the effect.
count.
Yeah, but you gotta play like hand traps, right? Like Valor. I don't know if Ghost is a thing now.
You don't have to play Valor. I think Valor's nice, it makes access good, easier to make
copy
too.
of
You can
Ray
use,
because it can search out your copy
Celine.
of Ray directly from your deck to your hand. We then play a single copy of Upstart Goblin. A lot of our Sky Striker cards want us to
Everybody
have
plays
3 spells
Upstart.
in the graveyard to get bonus effects, so this card is really good in the deck
I don't
as
play
a one-up
Upstart.
because it's going to give you a draw 1 while also getting you a spell.
I don't
in
like
the
playing
graveyard,
Upstart
and
with
it's
Draw and
great
Lockbird
to be able to
around.
play a
I don't think it's
39
worth
card
it.
deck because you play 1 Upstart Goblin, which
You
is
just
just
risk
a free
losing your
draw.
turn to Draw and Lockbird.
We then play a single copy of
Upstart's-
Terraforming. Terraforming
I
is
can
really
put
good
the
in
spell
this deck as
grave.
a one-up because we do want to search out our copy of Area
Yeah.
0.
The 1,000
off
life
this
points
card's
doesn't
effect.
matter in this
So this
deck,
card is
but
an amazing
I don't want to
one-up
risk getting
in this
trolled just for
build.
that.
We then play an extremely spicy tech card in this build.
I
and
do
a
play
single
Terraforming,
copy
I'm
of
probably
Herald
gonna
of
cut it for the same
Abyss.
reason.
This card is
No,
a
I don't
great
think you
tech
should. I
card
think
in the deck,
Terraforming
and
is a
I
good
absolutely
card.
love this card because you
Search
can
out
We just
your
risk getting
Abyss
Ash.
cell.
with
I don't
your
know.
copy of Triple Tactics.
I don't know how much
Trust.
it's worth getting Ash.
I mean, it's
Really
I mean,
good.
it's best for them to use Ash on Terraforming than use Ash for something else.
Card
Or not-
in
not
this
Ash,
build.
not
This
Ash,
card is
Draw
great
Lockbird.
to out any monster that
Oh.
you need to out.
You have to
Because
Ash my
it has the
Terraform, that's
ability that
totally
you pay
fine.
1,500 life points and declare 1 monster type.
Herald of the
attribute,
Abyss,
and
I
your
ain't even heard of
opponent
this
must
card.
send 1 face-up monster with
You
the
play
declared
it
type
for
and attribute
fairly-
from their field to the
Are you playing that
graveyard
card?
They
if
make a monster
possible.
it's unaffected
And
by
for the
card
rest of the term,
effects.
your
That's the way to remove it.
Are you
Main
playing
decking
that?
just 1 seems a little odd though. I think I would just slide 3 and accept that I lose
activate
game
the
1
effects of
probably.
monsters with that sent monster's name.
So I
So-
can't like hand trap them out of
And you can
making
only
it.
Yeah, so my version of Sky Striker is very heavy on traps. So I don't know if that deck is still good or not.
Oh,
Alright.
like a going first one with like floodgates or something?
Yeah,
Like counter traps even?
yeah. So I play counters and all that.
Yeah, you don't want to go first.
Activate 1 of this card per turn. But this card is absolutely crazy
Especially even if you
because
open
it
a couple
actually
counter
affects
traps.
the player. And
I
it
guess a
doesn't
couple counter
affect
traps you
the
probably find.
monster,
If you open
which
just
is
like one-
I mean,
absolutely
Judgment,
insane.
Striker
It
stuff,
helps
probably
out
just
with
one.
Judgment, I think
monster
I
in the
run
game,
Strike on there
which is
too.
Really cool. We then
Yeah, but if you
play
only get
a
like
single
1, it's
copy
not going to
of
save
Called
you.
by
You
the
need to run
Grave.
it all.
Called by the
Yeah.
Grave is really good in this deck as a one-of, just to stop your opponent from hand
Call by the
trapping you when
Grave's
you're going
good
in
as a
for all
one
your
of. That's
plays.
it's only a one of. You
We
can't
then
play
a
more
single
than one.
copy of Harpy's Feather Duster.
You really
Harpy's
don't
Feather
need it
Duster
that
is really
badly in
good
Striker.
this deck
I
as
still
one-of,
play it.
just to deal
Harpy's
with
Feather
backdoor
Duster.
decks.
Oh, I
We
have
then
that
play
card
2
now. It came in a
copies of
structure deck.
Lightning Storm.
I like
Lightning
main deck
Storm
Duster.
is great in this deck. This
Yeah,
deck knows
I
a
think-
lot
I-
about
Specifically
building.
for locals, I like main deck Duster
yeah,
because you run into a lot of random stuff.
I think that's the correct move. I main Duster as well.
I don't like Lightning Storm in this deck. It's only good turn 1. Like any other
Turn
turn in
one,
the game, you probably can't play it.
Second,
Because you always
this card
have
is
you,
just
you have like a
really good
continuous
in
in
this
the field
build,
spell
and
that
it's
you want
also
and play every
searchable off our
turn.
copy
Mhm.
of
And it's hard to play
Triple
Storm in that
Tactics Thrust,
situation.
which is so
I'm actually
cool.
interested to see what traps
This
he's
card is
running.
great in the deck as a 2-up because you can either destroy all attack position monsters your opponent controls, or you destroy all spells and
Alright,
traps that
let's
they
move
control.
on to
which is
your
great to
Sky
activate this card as the
Striker.
first card out of your hand.
Like if you
want
want
more
more
Spell
monster
cards.
removal, I just play
When you
like Dark
activate this
Holes.
card, but that's still insanely
Or a Geki,
powerful
either way,
in
really.
this
It's
deck
not a big
as
difference in
as
this
a
deck.
2-up, just to be able
Dark
to deal
Holes
with your opponent's
very
field.
slightly better.
We then
I
play
actually
2
played
copies
one
of Triple
Regeki.
Tactics Talents. This card is definitely
Last time I
a
played it,
Triple
I was playing
tack.
three.
This card is just
Triple tack,
absolutely
how you feel about
insane
that?
right now.
Triple
This card
Tactics
is
is
a
good.
great ability that if your opponent activates
Why
a
is it- why
monster
is that not
during
at
your
three?
I play
phase,
3 of
you
them.
can
It's a
draw
really,
2 cards,
it's a
take
good
control
card to
of
main
your
deck too
opponent's
because
monster,
it's an
or
easy
look at
card
your
to slide
opponent's
out
hand
because
and choose
you
one
can't
card
really
from
slide out
it
your engine
and
very well in
shuffle
this
it
deck.
into the deck, which is really good in this deck as a 2-up.
You can cut like a couple
with with our
things, but
copy of Thrust, and this
I
one
like
is
having
just
more options.
absolutely crazy.
That's just a good card.
We then
Easily
play
cut out
3 copies
Upstart, in
of
my opinion.
Triple Tactics Thrust. Thrust is
Yeah,
a
Upstart, you
definite 3-up
definitely
in this build.
slide
I
up
was
first
playing it at
over
Triple
2,
tactics
but I have
thrust.
since
There's a lot
bumped
of
it
cards
up
I
to
don't
3
even
because this
know.
card can
Like, well,
literally
not a lot
search
of
and
Thrust I'll
cards.
probably play
which
if I
is why
own
I
them.
did
Like,
bump
I don't
this
know
card to
Herald. I
3.
don't know
This card
triple
is
tactic
absolutely
thrust. Those are
crazy.
new ones
Thrust
to
Then
me.
is
your opponent
new,
has
yeah.
activated a monster effect.
It's like
During
talents.
this
You can use it
turn,
if your
you can
opponent
set
activated a
a
monster
normal
effect, but it
spell
doesn't
or
have to be
trap
during main
directly
phase.
from your deck, except another copy of
You
the
search
card.
for
Or
a normal
if your
spell or
opponent
trap.
controls a monster, you can actually
If they
add it
control a
to your hand
monster,
instead of
you can
instead of setting it to your side of the field.
add it to
which
hand,
is a
otherwise you
really
set it.
insane effect. And that set card
And
cannot be
if you set it, you
activated
can't
this
activate it that
turn,
turn.
which is really
I
good
think
if
that's
they
how
do
it works.
control a monster, because you'll get to
I don't know,
add
if they
it
don't
to
have a
hand
monster, you
instead
can't
of
use it that
setting
turn.
it
If
to
they
your
do,
side
you
of the field,
can.
so you can
However it
activate
ends
it
up being.
immediately.
Got you.
And all the cards in the top row, except for Called by the Grave,
I mean, it
can
seems
It's
be
nice in
good.
searched
Striker
Actually,
off
because
the
it's just
top
more
of
ways to
Thrust,
get
except
engaged.
for Thrust itself, which is super crazy because you have a lot of really good options.
I wouldn't
in the
play
deck to be able to get
two
to with this
talents
card,
with it though.
including
I would
your
just play
copy
one.
of Engage,
You
which
can
is
just search
so
it anyway.
cool about this deck that you can get to one of the most powerful cards on the deck with this 3-of. We then play 2 copies of Area
Also a good way to
Zero.
get Dust
Area
Through.
Zero
Also a
is
good reason
really
not to play
good
2
2-of in the
lightning
deck,
storms
but you
because
really
you
only
can just
need 2
search with that
copies of this
anyway.
card. It's a great 2-of
You
in
can
the
already
deck because
search
it lets you
Dust Through.
target one other card that you control.
So funny
and
story about
once you
Area
hit the top 3
Zero.
cards of your deck,
I
you
just
use
assume the
to add
cards
one
that won. It's
activated
never
Sky
been
Striker
limited.
card to your hand. Also shovel the rest
Oh
back
yeah,
in the deck.
no.
I found out like
If you
a month
added
ago
card
that it's
off this
not
card's
that one.
effect and you excavate a Sky Striker
mean,
card,
I don't think you ever want to
send
play
the
more than one really.
Yeah. Well, no, I think two's the correct play.
I don't think it's a big difference one way or the other. If you
run
have space, two's
I
okay.
run two.
targeted card to the graveyard.
I just play
And if
one.
this card in the field spell zone is sent to the grave by a card effect, you actually get to special summon a Sky Striker.
I think I would almost always play more
multi-rolls.
multi-rolls.
I
Area
need
Zero.
I need to
Raid
take I
directly
need to
to your side of the
redo
field.
my Sky Striker deck because I think it
We
still
then play
has
2
Mystic
copies
Mine in
of
there.
multi-roll. Multi-roll
Yeah, that
is
Multi-roll's at
actually
2?
Very good. It's at 3 now.
Oh my gosh!
I play 2.
You know what? It's
If I expected to go second, I slide it out.
one
I slide
day.
one out.
One day, Konami's gonna make Sky Striker full power like they did Monarchs again.
Deck. You don't want
It's
to play
not gonna
I
be
mean-
because
relevant
it is a
anymore.
little bit bricky at 3.
They could
Which
put
is why I
Engage
just
to
like
3. I
playing
think the
2
only card
copies
they
in this build, but this
they
card
potentially
makes
not put to 3 is Hornet
absolutely
Drones, which is
crazy
fine.
plays in this deck.
Because
It has the ability
I
at
don't
once
think you'd
per
ever
turn,
play more than
you
one
can
in
actually
Striker
target one other
anyway.
card that you control and send that card to the graveyard. Also,
At least it
your
doesn't
opponent
help
cannot
very much.
I wonder
activate
where's
cards in effect in
Kagari
response
at?
to your
Kagari
spell
at 3?
activations for the
Yeah,
rest
all
of the
the
turn. Even if
links
this
are at
card
3.
leaves the
Let's go with
interesting.
Corolla.
The only cards that aren't at 3
For making
are,
new
I believe,
memories.
just Hornet Drones
For
and
drive-
field, which is
Engage.
a crazy ability for this card to have because it's basically going to turn all your spell cards into speed spell 4 so they can't even respond to them, which is really insane.
Did we
It
still have
also has the
Upstart at 3
ability
when we
once
got
per
this deck?
turn,
I don't remember.
During the end phase, you can actually set
I
Sky
wasn't playing
Striker
at the time.
spells with different names from your graveyard up to the number of
I
Sky
didn't
I know
Striker spells
OCG
you
had
activated
Upstart
this
at 3
turn.
when they got
Oh,
it.
while
they
the
were
card
playing
stays on the
Upstart?
field, but banish them during the banish them after you
Interesting.
activate them, and they leave the field.
I don't
which
know,
is
Upstart's
really
just not a
cool
good
about this
card to
card
me, in my
because you're
opinion.
going to get multiple uses out of your Sky Striker
Upstart's fine,
spells,
it's
so
just-
this card is just really
You think
If
so?
Droll's ever
difficult
played,
to
I
deck.
just
It's
wouldn't play
also very
Upstart
easy
because
to
it's
get
just
to because
too
we
much
have
reliability.
Engage. We then play a single copy of
You don't gain
Hornet
that much from
Drones.
it.
Hornet Drones is really good as a one-of in the deck.
I don't play it on Master Duel because it's ultra rare.
Wait,
I
so
don't
did
wanna
you
make-
say
You have
Hornet
3 more
Drones
spells
is
in the
limited
graveyard.
or
It
semi?
comes out with
It's
1,500
limited.
attack
Orange Drones
defense,
is
which is
limited.
pretty good.
Engage is semi-limited. That's
We
it.
then play 2 copies of Engage. Engage is
There it
definitely
is.
a 2 on the build. This has the ability that you can add any Sky Striker card you want from your deck to your hand. If you have 3 or more
He's
spells
got
in
the
the
old
graveyard, you
Engages
also
still.
get to draw a card, which
Did
is
they make
insane
new
because this
ones?
card is basically
Yeah, there's
Upstart
new
Goblin
art.
for
Looks
the
really
deck.
nice.
This card is definitely a 2-of in the deck. And is really good in this build because it's not even a once per turn. So if you can
can
roll through
respect
this
all
card
that
multiple
still,
times, you can get multiple draws and multiple searches, which is just really, really
All right,
good.
let's see your ratio for your
We then play
Sky
2
Striker.
copies of
Let's see it.
Afterburner.
There it
Afterburner
is.
is definitely
There
a
it
2-of in the
is.
build because
Of
it has
course.
the ability to actually get to target a face and monster on the field
People-
and destroy it.
people
If you have
weren't
3 or
really-
more
they were
spells in the
playing
deck, you can actually
Afterburners at
destroy
1.
spell
I
trap
did
on
not
the field
understand
I still
yourself,
played it
which is
on.
just really, really
I don't
good.
understand
We
it.
then play 2
Why?
copies
I
played it
of
one, but I played
Shark
3 Dark
Cannon.
Hole,
Shark Cannon
so-
is great right now, and I
That's
really love this
fine.
card
Shark
as a
Cannon's
2-of in the
nice.
build. I was playing it at 1 before, but I've since
Shark
bumped it
Cannon
up to
doesn't
2 in
seem amazing
playtesting,
right
but this card is really good because it lets you target one
Again,
monster
depends
in your
on
opponent's
the meta, I
graveyard and
guess.
banish it. Or if you have 3 or more spells in the graveyard,
I should
actually
probably
special
be
summon that
playing too
monster
because
inside
we
of
have
the
like.
field instead, which
I
can
see
be really
I see
powerful
Shark Cannon as
card,
just
or
another
it gives you
extender
a
for you.
really strong monster in your opponent's graveyard
Sometimes, yeah.
to deal to OTK.
If you're trying to make like an
We
access
did
code
play
push,
3 copies of Widowmaker.
It's also good for Azalea, I
Widowmaker
guess,
is
so
one of the
that's-
most powerful
that's
cards
another
in the deck besides your copy
better
of
reason to play
Engage,
it.
and this card is just really good because it's actually a negate. It has the ability that you can actually target a face.
Wait, at one point was Widow Anchor limited or semi-limited?
Until the end of the turn.
It had to have
Yeah.
been, because I don't remember ever playing free for a long period of
which
time.
is really an insane
Yeah, I'm pretty
effect.
sure
You just
it
instantly
went-
get to take
it
your
got
opponent's
limited,
most
went to
powerful
semi, went
monster,
to 3.
which is just really cool. We then play 3 copies of Linkage. Linkage is really good as a 3-of and helps you actually
Oh, what is
OTK your opponent.
this?
And this card has a really good ability that if you
Oh,
control
you don't know
no
what Linkage is?
monsters and your main
No,
monster
this is a
zone,
new one.
you cannot special
That card's
summon monsters.
crazy.
I wanna hear what he
OTK
says
your
right
opponent.
here.
Copies of Linkage. Linkage is really good as a 3-of and helps you actually OTK your opponent. And this card has a really good ability that if you control no monsters in your main monster zone, you cannot special summon monsters from the X deck for the rest of this turn after this card resolves, except Sky Striker monsters. Also send one other card you control to the graveyard, and if you do, special summon 1 Sky Striker Ace monster from your X deck to the field, to the extra monster zone, which is a really cool ability for this card to have, because it's going to help you just go in for a game with your Sky Striker cards, which is just so cool. It also has the ability that if you have a light and a dark monster
I have
that's
a
a
feeling
Sky
this
Striker
card's
Ace
gonna
monster
be
on your
like
field or in the grave,
$20.
the monster summoned by this effect
What,
also
oh, it's a
gains
$2
1,000
card.
attack points so that you can go in for game, which is just super cool. I love
It's not
this
very
card as a
good.
3 on the deck, and this card is just so good in this build as a 3-of to help you just go in for game and get you a really big monster on the field. So that's it for the spells, guys. Let's get into the traps.
He's not running a lot of traps, I could tell.
I only play Imperm. And I slide some
So for
other
the
trap.
traps, we're just going to be
Last time I
playing
started,
3,
there
and that's
can
going to
only
be 3 copies of
Sometimes I slide
Infinite
D-Barrier.
Impermanence.
He's doing what you just said, man. He's just playing 3.
Impermanence is one of the most powerful hand traps right
You
now.
don't wanna go
because
first
your
with this
opponent
stuff.
cannot actually talent you under a copy of Impermanence because you haven't activated a monster effect. Making this
You,
card
you
a
pretty much live and die
definite
by
3-up
card
in the
advantage,
build,
so you just
and
want to
this
go
card
second
negates
to get the
monster
6th
effects,
card. You
which
don't
is
set up
really good.
anything
And
going
you can
first
also set
anyway,
this
so
card
you
to your
usually just
side
get
of the field to
OTK.
negate entire columns of spells and traps, which is just absolutely crazy.
Sure.
This card is a definite 3-up
I
in the
don't-
build.
I think
and
I
the
said
only
going
trap
second. You don't set
really
anything going
need is
first, you
that.
just get OTK.
This card is also a thrust target if you do get pushed to
Yeah,
go
no,
first
my-
in your opponent hand trap, so you can set this card to your side of the field as a really good option because it
But
is
if you can
an
make your-
I think
awesome
Sky
card.
Striker
plays
isn't
your
going.
awesome
I think
Card you
Sky,
can put on your side of
Sky
the
Striker
field.
in
So,
general is going
that's
second
it
deck.
for
You can
the
play it
main
going
deck,
first,
guys.
too. You play like
Let's
Event
get
Trigger and stuff
into
in
the
it.
extra deck.
Going first was a little better with
So for the
DP.
extra deck,
We
we're
had
going to start with a
Virtue
single
Anaconda.
copy of Azalea. Azalea is an awesome new 1-up that we just got out of Monstrous Revenge, and this card is crazy. It takes 2 light and or dark monsters to make this card, and it must be link summoned, and you can only special summon this card once per turn. And if this card is
I'm
special
not a fan of
summoned, you
Azalea,
can
but it's
actually target
probably
1
fine.
card on the field and destroy it. And if you have 3
I'd
or
just
less
rather
spells
play
in the
other
graveyard,
options.
you also send this card to the graveyard, which you're only ever
It's a
going to summon this
$13
card if you
card.
have 3 or more spells in the graveyard anyways. But it also has the ability once per turn at the start of the damage step.
It's weird
if this card
because I
battles
don't
an
think
opponent's monster, you can
anything
manage a
really
spell
plays
card
it
from the
right now.
graveyard and destroy that opponent's monster. This card is definitely a 1-of in the deck, and it's super easy to out a bunch of cards with this card's effects, and it's a really good 1-of in the build. We then play 3 copies of Kangari. Kangari is
There
really
she
good.
is.
Hey, so what if we have questions about our policy?
And what if it's late at night?
And what
As a 3-of in the
Yeah,
build.
what's it gonna be?
Because if this card
3
is
Kagari,
special
3
summon, you can
Spirit
actually
Force.
target a Sky
Yeah,
Striker spell in the
3,
graveyard
3,
and add
3.
it back to your hand.
2 Hayate,
so you
1
can actually
Kaina,
grab
1
Engage
Zeke.
back out of the graveyard after you
That's what I'm
activate it, so you can
playing.
get another use out of your copy of Engage.
I kinda like 3
which is
Hayate
so
sometimes.
cool. This card also gains 100 attack for each spell in the graveyard, which can get absolutely huge with the amount of spells we play in this
I
deck.
really think it should be
We then
3,
play
3, 3.
3 copies of Shizuku. Shizuku is a card you're always
It's
going
just
to want to
space
end on
concerns.
because this card has a great ability that monsters that your opponent controls lose 100 attack defense for each spell in your graveyard.
I'd imagine with
and once per
Azalea,
turn during the end phase.
like,
I
definitely
wonder,
don't
I wonder
Special
what he
summon
took
and
out
this
to
turn,
play
You can add
Azalea.
a Sky Striker spell from your deck to your hand with a
Uh,
different name from cards in your
it's
graveyard,
definitely not
which is a
playing
great
Celine.
ability
There's
to
no
be able to
spellcaster
grab
in the
any
deck.
Sky Striker card that you need during your end
Oh,
phase.
yeah.
We then play 3 copies of Hayate.
Bother
I have
playing a Link
considered
3 at that
cutting
point.
There
Hayate
it
down
is.
to 2
He's
in this
smart.
build, but this
There
card
you
is just
go.
really
Maybe
good as a
unicorn.
3-up.
3, 3, 3.
Because it can attack your opponent directly, which is a great ability to help you just go in for game. And it also has the ability to add your damage calculation. If this card battles, you can actually send a Sky Striker card from your deck to the graveyard, which is an extremely powerful combo in the deck to be able to send the exact card that you need to the graveyard, and it's just a really good 3-of. We then play a single copy of Kaina. Kaina doesn't come up all that often, but this card is great as a 1-of in the build for time because it helps you gain life points, which is a pretty good effect. We then
Okay,
play a
pretty
single copy
standard.
of Zeke. Zeke is just a
All
good
prismatic
one-up
secrets
in the
do
deck
the
that can get
correct rarity.
absolutely
I have
massive.
Zeke.
And it's a
I got
really
that
cool
one.
card, because if this card's link summon, you can actually target a
I
face-up
wish Zeke
monster
came
on the field
secret.
and banish it until your opponent's next in phase.
Not
And once
Ultra
returned,
Splice.
you can target one other card that you control, and this card gains 1,000 attack. Then send the targeted card to the graveyard, which is a pretty good ability because this card can get really big really quick. We then play a single copy of Access Code. Access Code just helps out with OTK because we play so many different attributes in this extra deck. It's
What
very
is
easy to
Access
be
Code
able to just make this
worth
card and
now?
have
Let's
multiple
see.
pops on the field, and it gets huge in this deck.
I wanna
It's
say, like,
definitely got
25.
he definitely got
one of them in the
reprinted.
build, and we're only ever going to get this card to 43, but that's totally fine because we're going to be able to pop everything out of its way so we can go in for game. We then play a single copy of Phoenix. Phoenix is just a good one-up in the
Phoenix? Nightmare
extract. To be
Phoenix?
able to pop
Interesting.
spells and traps. Just in case your opponent floodgates you, you can
Yeah,
actually
a lot of
summon
floodgates
this card
are
out to
kinda
your side
gotta
of the
play
field,
Phoenix right now.
and then be able to pop that floodgate, which is really nice. We then finally play a single copy of Zeus.
Was
We
that
have
just unicorn
multiple
for the
ways in
last
this
one?
deck to take an opponent's monster, and if you take an XZ monster
Oh,
away
Zeus,
from the
okay.
opponent and
That
then
makes sense
attack
too.
with it, you can actually turn it into a Zeus during the main phase.
If he expects a lot of
You get to
cast
keep
Zeus,
it,
this is
which
really good
super
because you
cool,
can
while
take
also
their
having a
Zeus that they
board
end
wipe.
on.
And this card is really good
Attack
in
him
the
with him,
deck.
put a
You have
Zeus
multiple
over it.
ways to take cards from your copies.
Oh,
of
it looks like
Talent to
Sky
Widow
Striker's
Enter.
a-
You have a lot of ways to be able to do that.
I saw
Even
it.
Thrust
He looks
can
like a
search your copy
it's
of
mid.
Talents to
I
be able to
think.
get to it.
I think
So
it's
you
a
have
rogue
a
deck.
lot of ways to be able to take
Yeah,
an
it's not
opponent's
particularly
XZ,
good, but it's
swing
not
with
bad.
it,
It's
and then
playable.
basically just
I've been
make Zeus
doing-
during
oh,
main 2.
it's local,
The best
so
way to actually
whatever,
do this
but
is
I've been
if you're
doing pretty
facing
well with it.
Kashtira, you can actually take your opponent's
Where's
Arise
locals
Heart
at?
and then swing with the Arise Heart and then make a copy of Zeus, which is
Like
really
the local
good.
tournaments,
So,
yeah.
No, like, where's
that's it for the
locals?
deck, guys.
That's
I
what
hope
I'm
you
trying to
enjoyed
figure
this
out.
deck. This deck is super fun to be able
Where's
to play.
it
If you
at?
guys have not played
Yeah,
Sky
which
Striker before,
shop?
now is the
it's
perfect
like
time
Cotton's.
because this deck is absolutely nuts
said what?
right
Wednesday
now.
and Sunday.
Being able to just
You said Cotton?
Yeah. Sparkling does it too on Monday, but they ran out of OTS packs, so people stopped showing up.
That deck looks it looks solid to me. I actually really want to see the next best deck right now. Japanese porn exposed. Why is this on my feed?
I don't know, it's tailored to you.
Not wrong.
Hey, don't say that. It's not tailored to me. I don't watch shit like that. Like this, yes. This, yes. This, yes. I actually haven't seen.
What about the Tomohara Saito shuffles?
Team APS?
That's a good video.
I haven't seen that.
The
I
one
haven't
below
seen that in a
that.
while. This, I don't know what this is. I don't know who they are. Never, no. I've seen this.
Oh man, far right. That's a good video.
Let's see what YouTube thinks I like. Got some Commander. That's what we need to do. We should make like a video of us playing Commander. So
I think you did once, right?
No, like I'm talking about 4 people. Like do it how
Oh, yeah. I have to make a different deck for that.
like Tabletop Jocks or the Command Zone, how they make it.
Yeah.
I still need to teach you Grand Archive. You've been ducking me lately. Shinsky, why you ducking me, man?
I want to say I was stuck in you.
Nah, you're too busy playing WoW.
I didn't say I was too busy, I just said I was playing WoW. Most of the time I'm not really doing anything important.
Oh, let me look at this. Where's...
Speaking of WoW, though,
launchers. Yeah,
my raid's about to start now.
yeah, you
so I
gotta get
go.
on. Yeah. All right, buddy. I'll talk to you later.
Yep, later.
I don't know. Like, I really want to watch this Chop Suey, but I feel like if I watch this, I'm gonna get flagged. MLB pitcher releases video of accuser smiling hours after what? Alleged sex assault? Wait, so what happened with this guy?
In Barbie Land, everything makes sense. But here in the real world, I'm always like, what is that? What is that? Thankfully, with the Google app, I can search it with Lens. Oh, a chihuahua. What up?
Anything on sonar? I got nothing. 400 meters.
200 meters.
They're making another 47 meters down or something?
The Trash.
Meg 2?
PG-13, only in theaters August 4th.
They really made a Meg 2?
This past April. And Bauer filed a lawsuit against Hill and her lawyer accusing both of defamation and Hill also of 2 counts of tortious interference with contract and prospective economic advantage. Hill then ultimately fired back and filed a counterclaim against Bauer, accusing him of sexual battery and battery. And this really ugly back and forth is happening, but right now there is a very big development. A video has been released, apparently from Hill's cell phone, that shows her in bed next to a sleeping Bauer, where she appears to be smiling and
That's so crazy to me. Like, a legit man's life is at stake, and you're trying to mess it up, and you're over here smiling after the fact?
injured. And Bauer has retweeted a tweet that contained this video, and he wrote, quote, "This was taken hours after I supposedly brutally assaulted this woman when she claimed she was terrified and desperate out of my house and in tremendous pain." Let's see the video. And Bauer is claiming that this shows her counterclaims are false, that she was lying about everything. Well, to make sense of this, let me bring in right now journalist Megan
Wait, who was that
Cuniff,
guy?
who wrote a great piece on this
Who's the
story
guy
on
in bed?
lawandcrime.com. Megan, it's good to see you again, and thanks for coming on Sidebar.
Thanks for having me.
What do we know about the circumstances of the release of the video? Because I think that's a bit odd, and I think we should clear that up too.
Yeah, it came out as an exhibit, actually, in a motion to strike Lindsay Hill's counterclaim.
I'm so hungry right now. I did not eat dinner. I'm debating. I might just get off, guys, and just go get me something to eat because I'm starving. And I just realized how late it is now. It's 8 o'clock. All right, boys. I got to get off now. Later.